Yo, welcome people. Welcome back to the Hotspur Cave. I hope you're good. I hope you're well. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've gone live. I apologize. Do you know what I'm saying? But I'm here now. I'm here. We've got a lot to talk about. Because you know what? This club have a habit of really just beating just really pissing me off. When I need something, when I need a result, when I really need a result, we could have gone second. We could have been second in the table. Yeah. But you know what? Dr. Tottenham strikes. Yeah. And somehow we draw to Wolves. Do you know what I'm saying? Paulinho, he should have a week's wages deducted because I don't know why you're taking your shirt off and running up. Pick the ball up, bro. We've been shit for the best part of that second half. We were shit. Shameless, disgraceful, not good enough. Do you know what I'm saying? Our attack stinks. We beat Doncaster in a week, yeah? And my God, that was the most boring 3-0 I've ever seen. We have an attacking problem. Kudus and Xavi Simons cannot be the only outlet. Mateus Tell, don't let that guy wear a Tottenham shirt again. Please, take the number 11 from that guy. Take the number 11 away from Mateus Tell. He cannot be allowed to wear that shirt no more, bro, because he is so bad. He is so bad. Odebert, he's so unpolished, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's so... Where's the end product? Where is this end product, bro? Johnson, doing Brennan Johnson things. Richarlison, crap. And look, we're fourth in the table. You know what I'm saying? We got Bodo Glimt coming up this week. We're going to talk about that. But I really want to get into these. I really want to get into this Wolves game. I really want to actually sit down and talk about this Wolves game, yeah? Because you know what? I don't know about you guys here, but it genuinely angered my soul. Like, it genuinely angered my soul. Because Wolves are at the bottom of the table. We've just given them their first points of the season. Why? Why is it when teams need the points, Spurs is the team to give them the points? Thomas Frank. I get that you're trying to figure out your team. But surely by now you should know Mateus Tell is crap. You should know Brennan Johnson can't play off the left. He just can't. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't offer you anything. At this point, our left-hand side is so bad. Bro, I'd be willing to play a doggy at left wing. I'm so serious. Our left-hand side is so poo-poo. Our left-hand side is so dog shit that I'd genuinely be willing. I'd genuinely be willing, yeah, to play doggy up at left wing, bro. Because what have we got to lose, bro? What have we got to lose? Listen, smash the likes as you enter the building, people. Do you know what I'm saying? Smash the likes as you enter the building. Big up the 2 marks, man. Big up, man. I hope you're good. Long time, man. I hope you guys have been blessed. Big up my boy Ghosted as well. I hope you're good, brother. Big up yourself, man. I hope you're doing well. The second half was toilet, Jay. Yeah, it was. And speaking of,
you saying? What's up, chat? How we doing, fam? You know what I'm saying? It's been a minute. I ain't been on the channel in a long time. Channel ain't been active in a long time, but you know what? We here nonetheless, innit? What we saying? I see Ghosted in the chat. 2 marks in the chat. Letty in the chat. What we saying, man? Jay, how you been? What are you telling me?
I'm not even gonna ask why you've got that on. I'm just gonna proceed.
Happens on your rival shows, isn't it?
You was that. Yeah,
I
fairs.
was on the
Fairs.
catch up, bro. It's just it is what it is, isn't it? I had to, this is what happens. I have to answer for our bad performances. You know what I'm saying? It's just how it goes. You know, so
Sorry,
yeah.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But big up, love for joining me, bro. I was kind of just ranting a little bit because that Wolves game really pissed me off. Like Two Mark said, like Cookie said, that second half, bro. Oh my gosh, bro.
Yeah.
Like if you were bored watching it at home, you can imagine how I felt, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
I can imagine.
oh my gosh, it was just like raw, just non-stop. These guys are so fucking bad, bro. Why? Like, do you know what it is? I'm starting to feel like this team is really fucking average, bro. Like,
I
or
feel
like
you.
they just have a fetish for being fucking average, bro. Why on earth is you don't understand? You see when I saw Paulinho take his shirt off and get booked, bro.
I was wondering why the fuck was this? Why we still had like 3 minutes left? Like, bro, pick up the ball and let's try and win the game, innit? But it's what
Man
in the heat
said,
of the moment. Croaky shit.
bro, I'm suffering. Do you know what's so mad?
It's
I
cool.
was
I'm E
with
Diddy,
Max
bro.
earlier. Big up Max. Do you know what I'm saying? I was with Max earlier, yeah. We was going gym. We ended up just getting food. And then bro went somewhere else in it. Big up Max though. And I took a nap when I got back. Done what I needed to do. Bro, I'm meant to be going to a night shift. I ain't doing that shit.
You sound like you can't get through that, man.
Bro, I called in. I said, nah, bro. I just woke up and I feel mad. My head hurts. My eyes are stinging. Like, my eyes are mad stinging right now.
Eesh.
But, nevertheless, we are here. Do you know what I'm saying? I
As a
haven't
soldier.
been live for 7 days. That is a record on... No, it's not. That's not a record on this channel. That's a lie. But...
Holidays don't count, though.
Holidays don't count. Yeah, I haven't been active for 7 days. I've been a bit busy. Let's just say that, innit? But I'm back. But yeah, let's
No, why is Hyper going crazy?
No. I'm saying I was with bro. This guy is just
Hey, nah, that's crazy.
bro. I'm saying I was with Max earlier and I was fine, and then I took a nap, and now I've woken up from the nap feeling fucking shit. Like
It's he knows, bro. He's just
he's
you
a
know
troll.
Hyper, bro.
Anyways,
You know Hyper, man.
obviously I know you watched that shit show against Wolves.
Yeah. Man, hey, let's just say, yeah. Hey, Sava and Perchi are a bit mad at me, bro. Hey, George is a bit mad at me as well, fam. You know what I'm saying? I've done lost almost 30 subscribers ever since we started the
Shit.
season.
What did you
So,
do?
Thomas Frank, innit? I can't lie, bro.
Are you Frank out?
I'm not Frank out, no, but I think he's a fraud, bro. I can't lie. He might be a fraud, fam. I ain't gonna care. And
Shit.
the thing is, as well, it's like, the thing is, especially Sava's audience, innit? They're also fucking serious, innit? So you gotta you can't give context like that. You gotta build it up. So what I'm gonna do, I'm building it up when whenever I'm next on the channel, and you know what I'm saying, it's gonna hit like crack. But man, hey, when I tell you, hey, I think this guy he might be a fraud, innit? He
Why?
might be a fraud, and you know what it is, yeah. Again, like I'm not. If anything, it's more of an indictment on him. Salute to Rashid, innit? But I can't blame Frank for things that he can't change, innit? You know what I'm saying? I can't blame him for the attack at all, bro, because look at the attackers. You know what I'm saying? It's Matisse Tell who can't kick a football. It's Richarlison who can't do much at any given time. You know what I'm saying? I'm not expecting him to make Spurs into this attacking masterclass, bro. I'm not. But one thing I'm expecting, though, is for Spurs fans to use their brains in it. That's what I'm expecting.
Yeah.
I've noticed that under Ange Postecoglou, there was a lot of Spurs fans who were just looking at stuff on paper, innit? Look at the goals we're scoring. We're such a great attacking team. You know what I'm saying? Look, Ange got 5th last year. You know what I'm saying? We won 22 games. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of paper watching. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was worried for the trees. I was worried that they were going to cut the trees down because there was so much paper watching. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But the real issue is, is that they're doing it for Thomas Frank now. And it's crazy because people could say they had all the context for Ange. And it's not even that Ange was a good manager. He was shit. Ange was dead. I'm glad he's gone. But it's like the same energy ain't being put up for Frank because they like Frank. That's really what it is, bro. They just like Frank, so they're not giving the same energy. I'm hearing Mandem say we lost 1 in 9. So does losing 1 in 9, does that just take all the context away? Like, Mandem want to talk about context. Oh, we've lost 1 in 9. Where's the context in that?
Well, apparently, well, it's not apparently, it's just factual. We've only won 3 home games in the last 17.
That's crazy, I can't lie.
But is a lot of that from Ange, though?
That's a lot of that from Ange, isn't it? But that's why I say
from Ange, because
but that's
how
why I
many home
say
games have we played this season?
There's a lot of that's on Ange, isn't it? It's on Ange.
How many
100%.
league home games have we played this season? We played.
But it's just that. Remember when White Hart Lane? We used to go undefeated in White Hart Lane. Remember them times,
bro? That's why I said in Europe, our home record in Europe is spectacular.
You see what I'm saying? That's why it's like it's so because like I was growing up here in my teens and watching Spurs, and our home was a fortress. People didn't want to come to our stadium. Now we can barely win. But I know that's not really. I know it's like I'm going to give Thomas Frank a little bit of leeway in terms of that, but the main issue for me is people just like paper watching, stat watching. They want to talk about 1 loss in 9, but they love doing the hypothetical thing. It's like, all right, let's do the hypothetical thing. We scored in the 93rd minute to draw at home to Wolves. You know what I'm saying? We scored an own goal to draw to Brighton. That would have been 3 losses right there. Am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm dying. That could have been 3 in 9. Then what? This whole 1 in 9 thing is bullshit. And this is why I don't like doing the hypothetical thing, because I've never once leaned on results. I've leaned on performances. That's the issue for me. Everything, and again, this is why like birds of the what's the term? They fly in the same flock or some bullshit. These men are just hella
feather flock together.
You know that shit, innit? Them man are hella territorial. Remember when Ange out was the niche, and whenever you said you're Ange out, people just had a default list of things that they assumed you were without even letting you explain yourself. This is what these men are doing for Thomas Frank now. It's the same shit.
I do miss those times. Do you not miss those times of going?
That shit was funny.
Going to war with Anjins every day, like every single day.
It was fun.
Bro.
It was funny for content, innit? But like I'm telling you, this is what people would do, innit? Like they just assume, like they assume you don't watch the games, bro. Like you're in your mind, you'll have your reasons, and you're just hearing these men saying shit, and you're like, bro, that's not what I was gonna say. That's not even what I'm standing for. That's not even my reasoning. And then when you explain yourself, that man are trying to pivot back to the results thing. You know what I'm saying? This is what they're doing for Frank, which is why I'm like, okay, you man are just emotional, innit? I've never once said that I'm expecting the attack to be better. My issue's always been the midfield. These men are talking about Richarlison when I bring up Frank out. Not Frank out, but Frank's on fraud watch or he's a fraud. They bring up the attack. Why? I just talked about the midfield. But like these men in their mind, they have set things about what they thinking. Oh, he's going to talk about the attack. We don't score enough. He's going to talk about this or that because he doesn't like Frank. He's an Ange lover. You know how many times I got hit with I'm an Ange lover? You know how crazy this is, Jay? We sat on the White Hart Pain with R1, Shout out R1, my fucking guy in it. We sat on the White Hart Pain, getting all these comments about how we're this and that and how we don't deserve to talk about Spurs. Remember the amount of racism we got? We got racism, and we had less than 1K. We're getting racism. I had
like 400 subs, bro. What are we doing?
Bro, we were out here facing racism for our Ange stance, bro. But I'm an Ange lover now because I'm questioning Frank. It's like these men are so territorial, about who they like and who they don't like. There's no nuance. You can't think Andrew's a bad manager and then question Frank. No, there's nobody on the internet that's doing that right now. Spurs YouTube. It doesn't, let me not say that because I feel like that's disingenuous, but not to the degree that I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone just has their reasonings, and it's cool. You can have your reasonings, but then don't assume my reasons. Like, George was doing the same shit. Like, he was on stream today, breaking down the attack. And I'm thinking, bro, I never once said it's the attack. So why are we doing a whole breakdown with screenshots about Richarlison? Never once said that.
I
It's
do
Frank's job.
believe that we have a issue in terms of putting the ball in the back of the net, though. We do. Like, even in that Doncaster game, that's why I said that Doncaster game was the most boring 3-0 game I've seen in a while, bro.
Nah, facts.
You know, because we made that look so we made it look difficult. We look like we struggled to score 3 against Doncaster. I said that game should have been done.
I think a lot of it has to do with Matisse Tell being shit, though. Because Tell defo didn't, like, the ball was right at his feet and he couldn't kick it. So it is that as well. Bro, you see that, right? You see that?
I threw my drink to the ground, bro.
You know, the first thing I thought of when I saw that, I was like, Jay's in the stadium. He's probably crashing out seeing that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm telling you. Boy, hey, I got a screenshot.
I threw my drink to the ground. Slammed my drink.
Let me show you this, bro.
I said, fuck this guy, bro. I'm done. I'm done. Send him back. Put him on loan. I don't give a fuck. Get rid of him, bro.
Bring this up, bro. You're gonna laugh, bro. Man's looking like Flappy Bird out here. Bring this up, fam.
Oh shit.
Bring it up, bro. I've started collecting screenshots, bro. This is what I've started. Look at Flappy Bird, bro. Look at this guy. You get what I'm saying? Look at this Flappy Bird, bro. I'm telling you, this guy is a scrub in it, fam. And you said it before I said it. You know what I'm saying? So I can't be out here, you know what I'm saying, acting like I'm the Messiah, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing they try and paint me with, by the way, Jay. They're trying to tell me that I just want to be the first in it. I'm doing it for subs. I'm doing it for attention. And I just want to be the first.
Impossible.
I've lost 30 subs. My channel has stagnated since Thomas Frank has been in the club. So if anything, my channel's taking a hit. That's how you know I truly believe what the fuck I'm saying. My channel's taking a fucking hit.
Do you know what? I do think a lot of this is down to Thomas Frank, you know. Like, I do think he did. There are a lot of questions that I have. I do question his choice, and it's like, how, you know, some of these men are shit, bro. You know, stop playing Matthias Tell down the middle, bro. Stop doing it.
I don't know why we don't see anything else. Like, I understand Richarlison and Tell are the only strikers who are fit. Why not try Brennan Johnson there? You know what I'm saying? Brennan Johnson's the only thing he can do is tap-ins, right, and score goals. Play him up top then. Just see how it goes. And if it flops, it's not your fault. Again, I've been consistent. I don't blame Thomas Frank for this. You know what I'm saying? Look at Matisse Tell on the screen, bro, looking like Flappy Bird. Let me get off the screen as well, because I think we've made our point there. But I don't blame Frank for that.
Yeah.
I don't blame him for Richarlison missing wide open goals. I don't blame him for that. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not his fault. It's not his fault Brendan Johnson runs away from the ball. It's not his fault, innit? So I'm lenient on him on what he can't control. But what he can control is the way we set up, the tactical approach to games, the substitutions, the starting lineups, and the tactical adaptation and the way we look during games. That's the stuff that he can change, innit? And that's why I said that these men are hella disingenuous, innit? Because, like, the people who watch my content all the time, like I see my boy Ghosted in the chat. He don't agree with me. He don't agree with me, but he watches my content, so he at least understands where I'm coming from, innit? But other people, you know what I'm saying, they don't watch my content like that, innit? So they're taking snippets and then they're making that their whole thing, like, oh, this guy's this guy's that. And I understand it's the internet, innit? So people will be willfully ignorant because that's what they want to do, innit? But I just find it funny, innit? It's like, especially someone like George, innit? George is bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm always going to banter George. He's always going to banter me because that's just the relationship we have, innit? George just said, like, it's like he would read my chat, yeah, and just not even regard it, fam. And Ghosted was in the chat. I'm pretty sure Ghosted was there, so he knows exactly what I'm talking about. George was streaming. I'm giving him, like, the bullet points because I'm not typing out essays while I'm at work, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. It's too much effort. So I'm giving him bullet points. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, he's reading it. Oh, no, but fuck that. I'm talking about this. You're cooked. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? What we
Bro,
doing?
I say you release a diss track part 2. I think
George
it's
don't want
time
to
to.
smoke though. That's the thing. Like George told me, he'll drop a diss track and he'll do something in it. Bro, George is just an internet gangster, innit? Like this is like he's good for rival panels. You know what I'm saying? He's an internet gangster, bro. He's not
Oh
about that life.
shit!
Man told me drop the diss track and he'll drop a little something. I dropped the diss track. I kept my word. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a rapper. I'm not a rapper, bro. That's the first time I ever recorded. I'm not a rapper. Shout out Super Hot Fire and that. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
the first time I ever tried in my life. And I put that bitch on YouTube. I mean, hey, but shout out George in it. That's bro. But I just know that's what it's gonna be. I just know it. And to be even Perchy, like Perchy was saying some wild shit, innit? Bro was saying, oh, you know what he said? Elijah, I know you well enough to know you, yeah. You're just suing it, so you can fall back later. You know what I'm saying? You can just fall back later. I understand you're doing it for the views. You're doing it because the content. I'm like, bro, Perchy, you don't know me, bro. Like, you're a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? You got some nice content. But, bro, you don't watch me and you don't know me, bro. If you think I'm pandering for content and for views, bro, where my views and my subs have done nothing but drop, is insane. It's fucking insane, bro. The best thing I could do is just basically do what everyone else is doing. Oh, who cares about this and who cares about that? Because it's early. It's been 7 games. It's been 6 games. These man can't keep their story straight. First, it was 5 games.
I've tried to remain a little bit balanced. I can't lie.
Which is fair.
Like, there's times I'm like, okay, cool. I'll call him out for the things that he can control in it. That's all I can do is call him out for the things that I need to control. Like the way we set up, for example. I didn't really like the way we come out in the second half. Again, it just looks slow. And you know what, Sonny J, this is a brilliant comment, yeah. Do you want to know? Can I tell you do you know the things that were said to me when I was 19 years of age? Do you know the hardships I endured at the age of 19, 20? So I don't want to have no one tell me that I can't sit here and say that this guy is the worst footballer. He's worse than Timo Werner. He's the worst.
He's worse than Werner. Yes.
He's worse than Timo Werner. He is the worst number 11
and you called
ever
it too.
seen at this football club.
You called it too. I didn't think he'd be worse than Werner, you know. Like, you called it. To be fair,
I said on the day that we loaned him from Bayern, I said this guy is worse than Werner. I'd rather keep Werner. I'd keep him. I said to keep Werner, bro. Because do you know what? At least Werner can beat a man. Pause. At least Werner can flash the ball across the goal for Johnson to tap it in. At least everyone. Werner's problem isn't that the shots go flying out the stadium or that he just miskicks the ball. Is that he doesn't get the power, so he just ends up p-rolling it to the keeper. But you know, sometimes there's value in that because the keeper can parry it back out. Mateus Tell doesn't even make contact no more. We've gone past the skying it out the stadium now. He just doesn't make contact anymore. I'm done with him. Another player though, I do want to talk about, yeah. Shabby.
Talk to us, bro. Talk to us. I hear you.
He was awful in that Wolves game. He was so bad. That I can't witness that again, bro. That right there, I can't witness that. I don't want to ever see that again, bro. That was Son in Conte's sack season level shit. Misplacing passes. Yeah, bro, so much time. Turns his shoulder, looks out to Kudus, puts it straight into the advertising board.
Bro, Xavi couldn't complete a pass, bro. You know how crazy that he couldn't pass the ball to save his life. How many times, Jay? How many times did he kick out of bounds, Jay? How many times did he kick out of bounds, bro?
I was actually that. Nah, I've heard of off days, but what the fuck was that?
Bro, what was
that, bro? That is bad. That's really bad, bro.
Boy, oh my gosh,
bro. That was really, really bad. I'm not even trying to exaggerate. I know it's gonna sound like, he still don't be getting on to him. Bro, that was really bad.
Hey, it was bad. Bro, Xavi said the thing is he looked so. We saw him in Brighton against the 10, bro. Him and Kudus were like, I know people say, oh, against Brighton in the second half we were cold, in it. I personally don't see it. I just seen Xavi Simons in the 10 and Kudus absolutely carrying, bro. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even think we were great against Brighton in the second half. I just thought Kudus on the right with Xavi in the 10 was sourcing. And this is why it's like, bro, I don't understand. I understand our left wing options are meaty. So Frank might be looking at it like, yo, Xavi Simons might just be better than all these men in the left. Personally, fuck all that, innit? Because I would rather Xavi Simons just play in his best position, which is the 10. I understand you got Saar and you got Bergvall who can play in the 10 and all that. Fuck all that, innit? Personally, fuck all that. I don't care who you play at left wing at this point. But I don't want to see...
I said I'm willing to see you doggy at left wing at this point. Just do it, bro.
I hear it. Or Spence at left wing or some bullshit, but like...
bro, what we got to lose, bro? What do we have to lose?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if we see Brennan or Odegaard or whoever... Bro, whoever we see in the left wing at this point, I'm not even mad at Frank no more for whoever we see at the left wing. And I just don't want to see Xavi Simons there, personally, because
or
tell, yeah, I guess, innit? But like when Xavi Simons was in the 10, they couldn't really double up on Kudus like that, especially when he had Bergvall with him. Bro, them three as a triangle, bro, they couldn't double up on Kudus or Xavi Simons. That's why we was cooking down that side.
I'm just going to toilet, yeah? Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, you good. But that's why, innit? You know what I'm saying? Tell shot power when he connects. Yeah, no, Hasselbank, let's get real. Another quickie leaves with everyone for better. Sar's my favorite this season. Yeah, no, Sar has been, and even for me, yeah, Sar is someone I defended last year because I saw that. I know technical wise, he's not there yet, but I seen the stuff in Sar in it. I was like, you know what? Yeah, I think he's actually a decent player. And to be fair, he's even outperformed my expectation for him in this season. I didn't think he'd be this good, but he's looking like at bare minimum a top 3 kind of player at the squad, and just in terms of performances right now. So Sar, I've got to give a lot of credit. And yeah, tells when he actually strikes the ball, he's got a lot of power on that, innit? But that's not enough, innit? Like, it's just with Tottenham, it's not enough. I just want Xavi Simons in the 10. I believe when it comes to Frank, look, Frank is a better manager than Ange. I believe in the long run. In the long run, crazy. In the long run, he has the ability to fix all these problems and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I can't just ignore the stuff I'm seeing. You know what I'm saying? Am I being hyperbolic? Sure, you could say that, innit? But me being hyperbolic has made my channel look worse. Like, it just has, innit? You know what I'm saying? It just has. I've lost subs, I've lost views, but it's all right. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, I'm enjoying. I enjoy the fact that I can make videos. I enjoy the fact that I can pop up wherever I want to. You know what I'm saying? I can do what I need to do, and I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm liking what I'm doing right now. I'm liking the way the channel's going. It's only a matter of time. But either way, when it comes to Frank, yeah, I think right now it's looking a bit techie when it comes to Frank, and it's looking kind of techie. What are you saying, PFC, my brother? I hope you're doing well, broski. Looking kind of techie with a minute. I just talked about it on the catch up. That's where I've been. That's why I had this up like this when I first popped into the stream, because yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I had to answer for our crimes, innit? That's just what I got to do, fam. I got to answer for the crimes, and I can't run. I can't duck smoke. And one thing that always gets to me is the thing that got to me the most is when people trying to say I'm trying to be the first in it. That's what pissed me off the most. Not even the subs thing, not even all of that. It's just me trying to be the first in it. All I've ever done in my life here on YouTube is give other people their props. Every time in it. Even when it comes to suggestions that I say on stream and I've got from the chat, I big them up in the chat every time. When it comes to YouTubers who I've heard say something, I always big them up. I always credit everyone who I ever get something from in it. It's never about being first for me, because what do you get for being first? You don't get shit, especially on YouTube. And look at our channel size, Jay. If we say something, yeah, and then someone else with a bigger platform says it, they're going to get credited for being first. So who gives a fuck if I said it first or not? I don't care personally. I wasn't the first to beat Ange out. I was right dab in the middle of everyone else. Does that make my opinion less valid? Fuck no. Fuck no. It doesn't. Because at the end of the day, I'm my own person. I have my own opinion. And it takes me more or less to sway than other people. I don't care about being the first. I'm actually not the first because someone else is actually in my chat is actually Frank out. Someone in my chat is actually Frank out. I think that's crazy.
I've got friends on Twitter that their names have been Frank out from when he was appointed, bro.
Exactly. There you go. Right. But so I'm not even the first. I'm not even the first. You know what I'm saying? All I'm saying is, look, I am not going to glaze a manager because the rest of the whip celebration. Bro, that's crazy, isn't it? But
we need to win a game, you know.
Hey, hopefully tomorrow against Bodo, innit? You know what I'm saying? We do sign.
You know what? I don't know if I'll be shameless again, but in fact, Champions League, the shades are. You know the shades are out tomorrow when we beat Bodo Glimt, innit?
You know what I'm saying?
Tomorrow, sorry, bro. Continue, man.
No, you're
also,
good.
Just want to say, guys, let's not be that's where this disingenuous thing. Listen, no one's trying to be the first out here, bro. We're just keeping it real. We always give our opinions, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Just because you aren't at that point yet, doesn't mean someone else can't be, bro. What? Like, I don't understand. I've never agreed with that rhetoric of you're trying to be the first. You're trying to bro.
You don't get.
If I wanted people to like me and I wanted to make people happy, I'd just say what everyone else is saying.
There's way more profitable ways, bro. I mean, the way I got into YouTube, people trying to rewrite history. My first football video was me criticizing someone who was dissing the club. Well, not dissing the club, but he was abandoning the club he supports in terms of video content to talk about another club positively. So let's not try and rewrite history. That's how I started making football content. So for me to become that is crazy. It's not about being the first to anything. You know what I'm saying? If anything, apparently, according to Fairs.
Damn.
Hey, Glasner might be gone, you know. And to be fair, yeah.
Hey, we might be in trouble, you know.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, Amorim, yeah, he's the only reason United is bad, you know.
Apparently, if they lose to Sunderland, he's gone. That's what Mike's told me today.
Fairs. I hear it, though. But trust me, it's only Amorim the reason why they're that bad. If they get Glasner, yeah, long day.
I said that. He's the biggest, bro. Man's always doing like this.
Yeah, Amorim is, boy, that guy, innit? That is crazy. But, like, yeah, the ultimate point is you don't get a medal for being first. I don't get paid money. I didn't gamble. I don't gamble. I don't bet. You know, I gain nothing from being the first apart from some gratitude or some fake clout from people online who could be NPCs for all I know, innit? Because I've never met these men in real life, innit? You know what I'm saying? Hey, good luck, PFC. For your sake, I hope you get a win.
Have a good time, bro.
For your sake, I hope you get a win, innit? Just so you don't have to watch United get slapped when you're visiting England, innit? So, good luck, man. Bro. But, like, honestly, like, I don't get nothing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out Sonny J, man. You know what I'm saying?
Big up Sonny J, man. Welcome to the family, bro. Welcome to the family, man. Do you know what I'm saying? we appreciate it. Make sure you sub to E as well. Too much at E. Where's my mod? I know there's a mod in there. PFC, put his link in the chat, please.
Yeah. But at times, I'll be here all the time, Sonny J. So even if you don't sub as mine, you don't have to do it now. Just as long as you're tapped in with Jay, you're gonna see me on the channel. So you know what I'm saying? Whenever it happens, it happens. Don't look. It's all good, innit? As long as
we appreciate the support either way, though, man. Genuinely.
But thank you, man. But yeah. All my point is, bro, I don't get nothing extra from being the first guy to do something, innit? I have one pair of eyes, two if you count my glasses, innit? The whole point is just, I'm not an analyst. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the smartest guy in the world. I'm just gonna, sheesh, away fans is tough for Sunderland, boy. Hey, I just want us. So I just want Tottenham to do well. That's it, innit? You know what I'm saying? My standards have never dropped. I've always wanted top 6 and a trophy. You know what I'm saying? Or at least you're competing for a trophy and getting top 6 every year. That's all I want. In fact, you know what? Let me read out a comment that I got on my match reaction, innit? Hold on.
It's kind of crazy that it's top 6 and a trophy because I've been screaming that.
I know it's not even that bad of a. It's not even that demanding, is it?
They think I'm crazy, bro.
They think hey, look, literally 7 games, he's had, we're third. Calm down. We ain't Real Madrid. We ain't Real Madrid. Like that, and the thing is, yeah, on the catch up, as last week I was Ahmed, he's a United fan. As soon as I said Andrew winning a trophy and finishing 17th ain't good enough, he said you're not Real Madrid. So this isn't anything new. This isn't even just Tottenham fans. This is football fans in general saying that, oh, because just winning a trophy, appreciate you, Sonny, just because winning one trophy isn't good enough as an outlier, you want to be like Real Madrid. You know how crazy that is? It's not even like we're not asking.
English
Real Madrid
fans are losers, bro.
They're crazy, bro. They're
insane. Chronic
insane.
Losers, bro.
And it's not just Tottenham fans. We got a battle with this, Jay. It's rival fans, because Ahmed's a United fan, and he said the same shit. This guy who commented that is a Tottenham fan. So it's just fans in general. Winning a trophy and finishing 17th, because we're Tottenham, we're supposed to just be happy with that, innit? Like, there's no winning with these, man. You know what I'm saying? We just have to be happy with one trophy and finishing 17th because we're Tottenham. We shouldn't want to be high up in the table and compete with trophies. Not win the league. We're not asking to win the league. We're not asking to win the champs. We're not asking for that yet. We just need to establish ourselves as a top 6 team and compete for domestics. You know what I'm saying? That's not crazy. Is that crazy? That's not crazy. We're not asking for nothing insane.
The thing is, but by the way, PFC, that's lit as well. Bro, we'll link up soon, bro. Don't worry. But fam, the thing is, this whole, we're not Real Madrid, you're trying to force high standards. Just shut up. Like, I'm sorry, bro. I'm at that stadium every week, bro. Whether it's for football or not for football, I'm there, innit? With the things that we have, we should be Real Madrid. What the fuck? We should be Real Madrid. Like, why is that wrong? What? Like, I don't get it. Why is everyone in this country, all these English football fans, why are they such chronic losers, bro? Why is it so normal and why is it championed to be a loser, bro? Why is it so, like, wrong? It doesn't matter what club you support. People are sitting there saying Palace fans talking about winning a trophy. Why should they want to win a trophy?
Crazy.
That's why they support their fucking football club.
They want to see their team win.
They want to see their team win. That's like, again, people are saying. One guy said to me on the way back from the Wolves game. Yeah, I said, we could have gone. I was talking to my brother. We could have gone second. But mate, it doesn't matter. We're not going to win the league anyways. So because there are teams that are better suited to winning the Premier League, does that mean that we shouldn't aim to stay near the top of the table anyways? If we start the season and we're 2 points off the top, let's just say that. Let's say, hypothetically speaking, we're 2 points off the top. And let's say Liverpool are at the top, but City, Arsenal, Chelsea are all behind us. Pause. Yeah? Does that mean now we just take our foot off the gas because inevitably all these teams are better suited to be in a title race than us? So we just shouldn't win games.
It doesn't matter where we finish at that point, innit? Apparently.
Losers. At that point, this is why I said a lot of these lot got exactly what they deserve by finishing 17th, bro. A lot of you lot got exactly what you deserve because you guys have the mindset of relegation fans, bro. You guys have the mindset of teams who watch their clubs get relegated every year, bro. Or get promoted and then relegated and then promoted and relegated. It's sad. It's so sad, bro. How do you think Leicester won the league? I'm not even sitting here saying that we should aim to win a league, but I'm not even sitting here saying we're gonna win the league.
We shouldn't be demanding it off rip. Like, no one's demanding it off rip.
No one's demanding it, bro.
No one's demanding it.
You always should be aiming to win the Premier League. You should always be aiming for your club to be sat at the top of the table. That's what every club's goal should be now.
That's the aim of football, bro. It's to win, bro.
Isn't that why you get awarded 3 points at the end of every game?
Literally. And it's not even like, again, we're not even asking to win the league, bro. Because, like, the thing is, people want to talk about phases and that. Like, the phase words has come out, the projects come out, all of this has come out. And it's like, I understand that, yeah. I understand the idea of, shout out Deji and Ash, and those guys are
big up, man. There's
some of the best content. Man. Some of the best content creators out there when it comes to Spurs, innit? But it's not even it ain't even about us begging to win the league. I understand the process and the phases and all this shit. Bro, the same way how there's a process and phase to a team, don't you think it's that to league position as well? Don't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, the reason we're asking for top 6 and competing in domestics is because once you establish yourself as a top 6 team who's always competing for domestics, the next objective unlocks, which is top 4 consistently while still doing the same thing. Then the next objective unlocks competing for the league whilst doing the domestics. Then you're competing for the league whilst competing in European competitions all the time. That's how it works. That's the ladder. Some people jump real quick. Some people are slower. But there's a ladder. There's a phase. There's all of that. We need to be able to establish at Spurs, and we had this, and we've gone backwards because we were a Champions League team while competing for domestics on the Poch, and we went backwards. So now we just have to get back there. And the immediate thing we get is, who would you want in it? Or if Frank gets sacked, who would you want? First of all, I'm not Frank out. So we can just dead that right there because I'm not Frank out. Second of all, you might acting like there's one way to win football games. There's not one style that wins football games. We've seen attacking managers win. We've seen defensive managers win. Like, what are we doing here, bro? There's not one way to grow to work a job, to grow a YouTube channel. Like, these men are full-on YouTubers who understand how there's different ways to grow a YouTube channel, but can't apply that same logic to a football team and a tactical setup. You could be Jose Mourinho and stink it out. You could be Fergie, who has a bunch of individual talent on the team, and you can just run over everyone. You can be Pep and do the tactical thing. You know what I'm saying? You can be pragmatic. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. As long as you end up winning, you win. That's how it goes.
Facts.
That's how it goes. So, like, when it comes to how people are treating us, like, for us, oh my God, you guys are like Real Madrid, bro. You might want to finish top 6 and compete for a trophy of Real Madrid. Would Real Madrid be happy with that? I'm sorry. Like,
they could win the double. They could win a cup double, yeah, and finish 6th, and their manager will get sacked, bro.
Literally, as PFC said, he starts that Frank is on forward watching it. Literally, that's what it is, isn't it? He's, in my opinion, Thomas Frank, after the Wolves game, he is a fraud in it. And he's not a fraud. Salute to Wayne. He's not a fraud because of Thomas Frank. He's a fraud because with an Arsenal scarf, that's dark, innit? But
I also saw a picture of him just post up that Jay. He put a Jay in the Spence penitentiary. That guy is such a
he's a fucking troll,
bro. Jeff Spence is a character.
Spence is a troll, by the way.
He's such a troll, bro.
He's such a troll, innit? You know what I'm saying? Look at Henry, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Don't mind following on Insta. The rest of them are so weird, bro. They post weird things.
Look at Fred. I told you I went on Savage. Look, when you putting up to Savage to talk about Frank, you know what I'm saying? I told you I put up. Hey, I had to just, you know what I'm saying, plant the seed because these man, they all sound the same in Savage chat, innit? They all sound, unless it's man them taking the piss, they all sound the same, innit? So I got to throw a little wrench in there. You know what I'm saying? I can't have them man all talking in unison. I can't lie. It's a bit crazy. But this is all it is, isn't it? It's whatever. The way we're playing right now, for people to be like, oh, if you don't back this, if you think we are better than this, oh, it's because you think we're Real Madrid. We're not Real Madrid, guys. Like, come on, bro. What are we doing? Oh, it was suddenly Real Madrid. Because I'm unhappy that we drew to Wolves at home. I all of a sudden want to be Real Madrid. Like, these man, there's no middle ground for these man, bro. There's never middle ground.
God forbid I'm annoyed that we drew to bottom of the league Wolves.
These man were about to do a Florian Wirtz, bro. 007. We stopped them doing. We gave them GA, bro. We gave them GA. You know what I'm saying? These man were so close to pulling a Wirtz here, and we stopped that. I'm pissed off, and I'm getting told, nah, bro, bro, we're not Real Madrid again. We're not Real Madrid. You know what I'm saying? We're not Real Madrid, bro. Shut up, man. It's always either, yeah, hell is freezing over or your dick sucking. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to find a metaphor. There's no metaphor. Yeah, it's either everything's so bad or you ain't got no standards. It's one of the two, bro. Because when it was Ange, yeah, everyone's like, everyone applied the context when it was Ange. That's what I'm saying.
There was always some sort of, facts.
There was
No, it's
always
true.
some
It's
kind
true.
of thing in it. There was always some caveat, some point, something. There was always, bro. And then just winning the Europa made it even worse, in it. But like there was always something for Ange. And now I'm seeing the same people caping for Frank, bro. It's done a complete 180. It's like they didn't like Ange. They didn't like the way he coached. They didn't like his tactics. So like they're just looking at everything, innit? Comes to Thomas Frank though. They like the way Thomas Frank is, so they're just not. The energy ain't the same, and it's cool, innit? Because there's not many YouTubers who were anti-Ange and also on the line with Frank. You know, so most people who are anti-Ange are very pro-Frank. You know what I'm saying? The only one who's really stayed on their stance, ironically, is a Hotspur hippie, bruv. You know what I'm saying? Bro was pro-Ange, yeah, to the point where he was just saying the craziest
shit. Is he a Forest fan now?
Nah, he's backing. He's pro-Frank. That's the thing about hippie. Hippie, at least when it comes to Spurs, is very consistent, isn't it? It's always
he just wants to support the
he's
club.
Always, yeah, you know what I'm saying? He's always I'm backing whatever manager's in the club, yeah. That's my ride or die. That's my boo thing. We in the candy shop, like 50 Cent and Olivia. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's
in the
glazing.
candy shop is insane.
That's what he's doing. That's why he's like, you know what, yeah, fair enough, innit? Like, there's obviously, like, we talk about his extracurricular activities, which is something else. But when it comes to purely Tottenham, bruv, he's just backing the manager fully, innit? You know what I'm saying? It's just whoever's in charge, whichever player's here, bro, it's just he's fully on the train. And you know what? Fair enough, innit? You know, I gotta respect it. You know, I gotta respect it. And I do not put
just keep him far from me. Jay, would you say Spurs have the potential to be the biggest club in London? Absolutely. But the problem is, whenever I say this, people tell me I'm delusional. No, I'm not delusional, bro. We've got the biggest stadium in London. We make pretty much the most money out of all four or five clubs in London in the league, or 6 London clubs in the league. Let's be real, yeah. We host events. When the World Cup happens here, you best believe our stadium probably gonna be used 150%. Like, bro, we generate so much money. We should be the biggest club in London. We should be winning trophies every season, yeah. And this is why this new era under Spurs, obviously we're at the beginning of it. I know you lot thought the Ange era was the new era for Tottenham. Nah, that was the end. That was the end, bro. That was the end of 25 years, bro. Of suffering.
What they call that, the epilogue in that.
Yeah, bro. You know what I'm saying, G? That was the credit scenes.
Yeah, and let me just sorry, Jay, because I want to just quickly clarify in it, because obviously, man, we're talking about hippie and that. What hippie does in terms of that's not Tottenham, the stuff that he does that's not about Tottenham, obviously I don't rate in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not out here trying to say hippie's this and hippie's that and he's good. It's none of that in it. It's none of that. All I'm saying is when it comes to his opinions on Tottenham specifically, he has been very consistent in terms of he don't give a fuck about no type of stat. He don't give a fuck about no type of nothing. It's just he's going to turn on the TV, watch the game, back the team till the end. He won't do no slander. He's going to back the managers fully, back the players fully. Nothing but props for the players, props for the manager, props for anything Tottenham in it. He was like that under Ange and he's like that under Frank. He's been consistent. That's how he chooses to support Tottenham. Now, the other stuff in terms of what he does with other YouTubers and all that stuff, that is completely separate. I'm not even mentioning that at all, because that's all completely something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is that's his own conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm only talking about people in terms of how they choose to support Tottenham and what they think about the manager and think about some of the players and think about Tottenham in general. That's all that is, isn't it? And Sonny J, I see you about Sava. Things with Sava in it. Sava's done a lot of good for my channel in it. Sava's been very nice to me. You know what I'm saying? He's helped me out a lot. I've got nothing but love for Sava. I think the narratives about him not helping small channels is bullshit, in my opinion. It's bullshit. He's helped me. He's helped Jay. He's helped George. You know what I'm saying? Do-Rag Diaries. He's helped out a lot of small channels, man. So I understand the way I know the way he talks about football is off-putting to a lot of people. It's completely understandable. I'm not saying that the criticism he gets doesn't have any merit to it, which is, you know what, it's fine in it because everyone's flawed. Everyone has their flaws. People have told me I'm condescending. You know what I'm saying? People have criticisms for me. You know what I'm saying? So I understand where people come from. I understand why people have criticisms of Sava like they do. But there are a lot of things out there about Sava which is just false. Him not helping out smaller channels, very false. Him not giving advice, very false. Him trying to monopolize YouTube, very false. Him not giving opportunities, very false. Like a lot of these things, they're just not true in it. You know what I'm saying? But Sava has always been, and I know Jay agrees with me on this. Sava has been very good to the both of us, and he's been off camera, on camera. It does not matter. He's treated us with nothing but respect. He's helped me out. He's helped Jay out. He's given us a lot of opportunity, and he's just been a nice guy, and he's just been a nice guy and a good person. So, yeah, I understand how it comes to other people. Maybe their dealings with Sava is different. I can only speak on myself and say I in my spare time I watch Football Heritage TV. I watch his content in my spare time because I actually enjoy Sava's content, and I understand some people don't do
when
it.
I'm washing up and shit and I'm
You know what
cleaning
I'm
my
saying?
house, I've got Sava's stream on. I've got all the guys' streams on in the background. Whoever's
Yeah, you
live,
know what I'm saying?
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'll have you guys, I'll be listening. Sometimes I even drop in the comments. Sometimes you see me in the comments.
Yeah.
Sometimes
And
you
that's
don't.
fair, Sonny. If you think it's content, that's fair, innit? I'm not saying I'm not trying to disprove you. I'm not trying to say you're wrong. I'm not trying to say any of that. Like, that's okay, innit? If you think it's condescending, no problem. Like, it's not that deep, innit? It's fine. That's your personal opinion. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not gonna be out here saying you're wrong or you're this or you're that. I understand because I understand how he comes off that way. You know what I'm saying? I fully understand how he comes off that way. I'm not blind to it at all. So yeah, I don't want you to feel like you're wrong.
Daniel, man said Sava's a real one.
Oh shit, I didn't even see that, bro.
But he'd be just a crap. Yo, okay. E. Bodo blood clot glimp.
Yeah, man.
Bodo limp. Bozo limp. Tomorrow, 8 p.m. Right, 8 o'clock.
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Wait, he said you didn't know football when you were on. You called him a twat. Wait, when was that? Is he talking about us? Or you talking about?
I've never heard E call anyone a twat. To be fair,
I don't. It's just not in my vocabulary.
I just never heard, bro. That's something I would say. But
wait, yeah, I'm saying that's just not in my vocab. I have other words I would use, bro. I don't know. What up, guy? How you doing, my brother?
A thing, by the way, this Jed Wake thing. Is this actually how everyone is?
It's Jun, bro. Oh, he's not talking about us. Okay, sorry about that, Henry. Sorry about that.
Okay.
All right. You know what it is? It's Jun. Jun's been doing it. He's done it. If you've seen him on Twitter, bro, he's been going at Lee was quoting him, CB Millie
on Akon's face, bro.
I know, bro. He was doing CB ones and that. He's done Lee Gunner ones. Lee's quoted him. He's been doing Touchline and Yasser. And bro, he's been going. Jun is like he's gone Hollywood, bro. He's like a mini celebrity out here, bro. I'm telling you, this guy is, bro. John's gone clear, man. He's gone clear.
What are you saying then for tomorrow? You confident? I think we win tomorrow.
I think we win, man. I mean, like, come on. We had a worse manager with a worse squad, and we went over there and we won in it, and we won pretty comfortably. Like, the only thing was that they were targeting Porro for a bit, but we were pretty. We were pretty good against Bodo. Like, we were chilling. Yeah, I saw your Mike's chat, guy. I was on the catch up, so I didn't say nothing, but I was keeping tabs on Mike's facial expressions as the game was going on, so I could find out who scored and who didn't. But yeah, man, we should be beating them, innit? If we don't beat them, we will be there, innit? We will be there. But we will be there if we win as well. So no matter win, lose, or draw, we will be there. I'll be in the suit and tie tomorrow as well because I'll be running home from work. You know what I'm saying?
What do you mean no QT?
He's not going to be there. It's going to probably be Danso and Van de Ven, but he's out. I don't think it's anything serious, but I think he's just out for the game.
Well, so, before we wrap, do you want to drop the score prediction and shit?
Yeah, man, I think it's going to be a 2-0. You know, same as last season. I think it's going to be a 2-0. I think we'll look pretty stable. Don't think anything too crazy. It'll just be a bog standard game, nothing crazy. Yeah, literally, I was saying this against Wolves, and during the Wolves watch along, I was like, boys, Spurs YouTube don't want to see me if we lose in it. And you know what? I started planting this. I told you, man. I went in Savage stream, started planting the seed. Hey, guy, I don't know if you see it, bro. Hey, check the comments on Savage stream, bro. You know, with Perchy and that, bro. Even Sava himself said, I can't wait to have you on the next stream. I know you can't wait, Sava. I know you can't wait. I know you can't wait because I'm about to light flames in this fucking Spurs YouTube thing. I'm about to, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think Bodo Glimt score away. I'm not going. I think it's going to be a 2-0 Tottenham win. Bog standard. We're going to look good defensively. We'll get the goals and it'll be on to the next game, innit? Should be something simple. I said that about Wolves too, but yeah, man. Less of that.
Nah, I'm going to go 3-0 Spurs. I think we'll make light work of them. We'll brush them up. And Jay will be here with the sunglasses on, reversing the V at full time. But guys, we're going to wrap stream up here. I'll be back tomorrow at 2 p.m. with Mike's for Cooking with Jay and Mike's. We're just going to be talking about the Premier League, talking about all teams, you know, apart from our own teams. I know we're probably going to talk about Potter as well because he's gone now. They've got Nuno. Good luck to Nuno. I hope he actually does well at West Ham just because fuck Forest. You know what I'm saying? Seeing Forest suffer is so beautiful. 3 losses in 4 and just getting sacked by Christmas. So
my long live stay, bro.
But long may it continue.
Long may he stay, man.
You know what I'm saying? Wolfie, hold that, mate. Wanker. And I'll see you guys tomorrow, 2 p.m. We'll be there. E, what you got coming up before I cut? You got anything?
Tomorrow, obviously, the watch along versus Bodo Glimt. I'm gonna try and be home on time for it. But even if I'm late, I'm gonna start the stream anyway. So watch along versus Bodo Glimt will be live on Mike's channel after that from out west. The show is actually called From Out West, by the way. So it's just a good segue. And then Wednesday I'll be live as well, bro. After Collie, I'll be live. We'll be doing a little Spurs talk. We'll just be chilling. I'm gonna start bringing back as well. If you man like the little convos before bed, the little live talk streams, we're going to be bringing them back Wednesday nights. Those are going to be when I bring them back. We just talk about life. We react to shit. You know what I'm saying? Real open stream in it. I was about to say open panel. It's not. But just an open stream, you know, like we just talk about life. You know, we have a little drink. We just chill. And we just be open and honest with each other in there because that's what the streams are about. You know what I'm saying? You guys will get to know me more as a person. All that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Bro, those are the streams. I've missed those streams. It's time to bring them back, fam. You know what I'm saying?
You heard it here first, folks. Make sure you're subbing to Too Much of E as well. Slap a like on the way out. Subscribe to the channel. And if you want to become a member, you know where that button is. Join the family, man. Join the family. But people, I'm going to catch you lot tomorrow at 2. And then I'll see you. You won't see me directly after the game because I'll be on NAF. We'll be live in the morning to break down the game. Peace, love, and
fuck Forest.
Fuck Forest. Yeah, fuck Forest. Fuck Ange too. Frank out.